Again, we are wrapping up wedding week here on Good Morning Cincinnati with what else? The dress. Bridal and Formal has a very special event to help brides say yes to the dress today through Sunday in the Reading Bridal District. Maury Lee's Chief Creative and Design Officer is here for these events, and we're so lucky to have Madeline Gardner here in the studio with us with some beautiful gowns. Welcome. It's so good to see you, Madeline.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
How long have you been designing overall and then designing wedding fashion?
Well, I've been designing over 40 years, but I've been with Maury Lee 38 years. I just last week celebrated that anniversary.
Congratulations. It is one of the premier bridal designers. So what is the inspiration for the new collection that we'll see just a little bit of this morning?
Well, we've gone back to a lot of glamour, which is really exciting. I love the ball gowns. I love the details of the big bows. Some new fabrications are important, so whether it's a brocade or a special lace, which you're going to see this morning, it's really trending. Also color. Lots of our brides are asking for hints of color or the whole gown in color.
Even black I've seen.
Depending on your venue and what your vision is for your wedding, you have to just be yourself and go with it. Okay,
so let's take a look at three of the gowns and the beautiful models that you brought in. Here's Sakura. These are all from Newview Models, and they're all so beautiful. So this, I love the lace in this, and this is what you mentioned in the trends.
Right, so this is kind of a return to tradition with a modern twist. This is an all-over Chantilly lace over a little bit of sparkle, but I backed it so the lace has such great body and creates this gorgeous A-line ball gown shape. And this off-the-shoulder neckline works so beautifully on every body type.
The fit is just spectacular.
Right. Sleeves are super romantic also.
That's nice, yeah.
Yes.
So you should show a little shoulder, but you have the sleeve too.
Yes.
And our next model is Nicole.
Nicole looks stunning.
She does.
So this is a brand new fabric from Italy. It's a silk file. So it has a taffeta feel. It's kind of a cross between a soft satin and a taffeta. Beautiful fabrication. The draped bodice is so flattering, as you can see, fully corseted, and the sleeves are detachable. And this dress also has the big back bow, which is back again.
Is that back? You know what? I'm having a little retro feel. Back to the 80s, Madeline.
It's so fun, isn't it?
I feel like the prom.
And everyone's loving bows again. It's
That's great. That's great. And we have one more model. You brought her from New York.
Yes, this is Leah.
This is really different. Leah, this is beautiful.
So here's where I was talking about that hint of color. You can see this is a modified mermaid, so it's a high hip mermaid. Sits in such a beautiful place. Works on all body types again. And here we have very soft hints of a little bit of mauve, some pale blue, some champagne. And this ties in so beautifully with the venues, the flowers, the bridesmaids. You know, we do the whole wedding party as well, which is so important. So you can bring all those colors in to create the story.
It almost looks like our backdrop was made for this one too.
It does, and this has a matching veil as
Nicole
well.
Sakura, do you want to all come back so we can take a final look? And I just want to mention, Bridal and Formal is a family-owned business. They've been around for 50 years. You're going to be there all weekend, and you are taking appointments. But people, if it's last minute, they can still just walk in.
Please come see us. Yes, we're here today, tomorrow, Sunday, and we'd love to help you choose the perfect gown.
What's the #1 thing that you ask a bride when she's looking for the special dress, Madeline?
I love to know what their vision is first. I like to take them a little bit away from how they expect they should look. So I like them to feel like themselves, but you know, step out of the box a little.
Do you think often brides end up with something they didn't have any idea of?
All the time. So I say, you know, just keep an open mind. Come in with those you love that are really going to give you your best opinion, and we're going to make you look fabulous. It's
such a fun event to go out with a bride and for that search. So Bridal and Formal, you can go see Madeline and all of these fashions and many, many more for every age, every body type. They have all of it there. I've been with some of their wedding shows, and they do a great job.
They're the best.
Madeline, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having us today.
Ladies, you look amazing, and thank you to Newview for sending some beautiful women in with us this morning. Bridal and Formal, we'll put the link on local12.com.
You can always find our Local 12 stories right here on YouTube. Don't forget to tap subscribe, and then you can get all the notifications.